It's just regular life. It's not escapism. It's not
Right.
escapism.
Right.
Okay, so there's enough of that. Escapism, like Mission Impossible, and I'm going to go see Mission Impossible. That's as much fucking escapism as you can throw a stick at, or any other film out there. We just got through, there is some genius stories of escapism. Like I just finished on Disney Plus. I just finished Star Wars Andor, the series finale. Genius. It's genius story arc, the best thing that the franchise has ever produced. This is not escapism, though. And there has to be a place for that. And I think actually we could use more of that. Like, let's say, for example, The Godfather. Let's say you're watching The Godfather. Like, that is not a humorous story. It's one of the greatest pieces of all time. Or like my favorite film of all time is Lawrence of Arabia. This sort of sprawling 4-hour epic about this guy who just gets thrust into World War I and kind of loses himself in it. Or, you could look at Coppola's Apocalypse Now. I think actually these, and this is just my opinion, it's a free country. You feel the way you want to feel about it, and, you're not wrong. Well, maybe you are. But I think we need to get back to these. If anything, I think.
Go ahead.
Obscuring people's viewpoints from these types of films is, in the past 25 years, we've had almost nothing but escapism. Nothing but escapism. Nothing but escape, like between the Star Wars, the Marvels, the DCs, these sorts of, series that are out there. And I own many of them.
Yeah.
I own many of them on physical media, but I think there should be a place for this sort of thing. We have to start getting back to making real movies again. I think I think maybe not 3 or 4 years ago, when we were in the middle of COVID. So maybe that was another reason why this didn't make any money. But I think we need to start getting back to making cinema again.